Now we are dealing with the variables. Okay, we'll go to the our studio as usual and just click on open. Just click on open and I will get this environment where we have three sections, and in the console the environment, and we call these directories and files that packages. We can view packages here. Now as usual we create a new script, so click on our script. Okay, we get the scripting environment where in this section we are going to write the code, and now we should know how the variables can be. Okay, yes. Okay, how we can declare variables in R. Okay, what are the rules? As ನೀವು ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದಾಗೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಬರಲ್ವಾ, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಯರ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ 6 ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಗೆ. Okay, right, we have it are not allowed except dot and okay, except this dot and underscore, the any special symbols are allowed here. Okay, suppose I declare variable var dot name. I think so it is allowed. Okay, equals, the better to have properties with less than and hyphen symbol. You can put in the characters like some ABC or XYZ. Yeah, the record, right. Similarly, if I put any dollar, you can put dot in the beginning also. Where okay, underscore is allowed as told. Where none. Okay, fine. I put some value that is 35, right? So now I just if it is valid or not, how to see, the control enter is required, and you get those things also. Yeah, you get those things also in the environment variables also, right? So ABC is given, and what about this? Control enter? No. And I press delete that dot and I check it now. Control enter. Yeah. So dot should not be in the beginning. So there are set of rules that you should know before you go declare. Okay, but the keyword should not be used. I have used some like dot var name. This is allowed. You can initially put dot before any variable that you declare. Okay, that is allowed, and it will run with that. It has run without any error. Okay, when I run with a dollar symbol, I got the error like this. When I put the and symbol and put numbers before, I got the error that you should not use number before the character, right? And you should and there is also a rule that you should not use any keyword. Keywords are reserved words. You see illu kuda you should not use any keywords, and this is the identifier rules that you come across. Next, we'll go to the next thing. Now shall we check how we assign values to it? That's pretty simple. You just iduvargu ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿರಲ್ಲ. Okay, I take var1. Okay, var1 less than and hyphen, and you assign some value. That's finish. You can also do like this where 2 equals 10. Okay, that will also work. I just select these two and okay, just do it. Control enter. So I've got these things in the environment variable section also, right? Okay, now you can also do like this also. It's like I assign this 10 as with hyphen and greater than symbol and then put variable 3. Okay, I just press control enter now. So that's also accepting the value. Okay, in this way, in R we prefer the value should be like this. You should assign the values variables like this. Okay, in future we'll come across why it's needed in such a way. When you assign lots of values, like if I put plotting a graph, I put values to a variable with lots of values within the brace. So assign ಮಾಡೋದು easy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ. That method is preferred in R1, right? This method is preferred in R1, right? Okay, and now we are how to print this thing. So you just like print and var1 and control enter. You'll get the output. Yeah, what if I want to print two variables in one shot? ಎರಡು ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ. ಆವಾಗ you can use the cat command to display. Suppose var1, I change it to some other value so that you could differentiate it. Okay, var1 and just put a comma here and a colon and semicolon, just one space here. You can print something in between also, and again the comma and var2 and control enter. You get the output 10. Okay, so you can include this thing in as you require in the program. Okay, and I just say and control enter. You get 10 and 10. So this is how you use cat command. This I want to display in between with these variables. Suppose I make that is understood sum equals var1 plus var2. You can display like this. So the sum happens. Control enter. Just make it happen. Okay, then. Okay, sum has got 20. Now in the cat command, the sum, one more cat command here, double quotes, sum of, okay, finish it, comma, then come here. Okay, again is, give some space, is, give some colon, then you can put according to your wish. Okay, comma sum, that's it, and control enter. You get the output in a proper way. Sum of 10 and 10 is 20. So okay, that you can use instead of print to display more than one variables. Okay friends, now we'll go through the, let us take another one. Okay, then our script, then I will go through, this time I go through the hash or even double. Okay, data types. Okay, in R, let us study some data types in R where we come across the numeric. Okay, that's what it is there. With okay, those numeric, logical, integer, complex, character, okay, raw. Okay, so these are the, I just don't do it. Okay, numeric, logical, integer, complex, and character and raw. Okay, these are the data types we come across in R. Okay, so ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಹೌ ದ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಹೇಗೆ, ಇದು ಕೇಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಸೇಫ್, ಟೈಪ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ 1 2 something. It's already declared. Okay, number 1 less than -1 and we assign a value. Okay, and what will be it. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. I just give that value here. So ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು and we'll suppose 10 14 comma 5 comma whatever you negative value, right? Okay, and you find something value, whatever. These values can be stored in, which is a numeric. By default it is a numeric. What if I wish to store it in integer? Okay, so integer alli you store madbekandre I'll just one example. Say num2 is the variable where you store value like 67, and you should type in L in capital after that, that is suffix. Then the thing that you assign value, just press control enter, the value will be integer. Okay, so you should remember the numeric values will store, you can assign any value. By default value will be numeric, and you can assign negative, floating value, all those things, and to make it integer you have to type capital L out as a suffix. Now for integer you put some value like after assigning it with a number. Okay, you should type L, so that thing you should have to remember. Okay, while declaring, while using the assigning the values to the variable. Okay, that's how it can come. If I do with the complex data type, you just say 10 20 plus 4i. You can do it like this. You just go to, you can make the combinations of 20 minus 4i for 20, 13 plus 8i, whatever. Okay, and you store those values in the type of complex. That will store in the type of complex. Next, coming to the character, how the character will work. Okay, it's not coming. Okay, right. The character, how it will work, you just go through less than hyphen, you just take single quotes A like this, or you can give double quotes with or programming. Okay, or you can give any sort of you single character ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಡಬಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎರಡನ್ನು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡನ್ನು ಅದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಲೌಡ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್, ರೈಟ್? So what's the last, the remaining raw? We use the raw data. We use it for storing large amount of ಹೇಗಿದೆಯೋ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ we use raw data, and within the program we'll go through how to use it. Okay, this is about the data type. We'll come across the next thing in the program. Suppose let us see how to use it. Yeah, okay, I just say int equals not equals less than hyphen, right? So I just be there, control enter, and you get the output. Okay, so to check out what class int1 is the keyword that you use for this. To check it out, it's a numeric. It is showing here. It's a numeric, but it's a class is a numeric. How to type? How to check its type? Type of function is there. You can check it in int1. Okay, and just control enter. So it's a double numeric and it's double. It is showing there, right? So this is how to find out the type of data type of a given variable, right? Suppose if I want to change the type as int1 hyphen as dot integer, yes, and you give the int1. Okay, now it's done. Control enter. You find the class of int1. Control enter. Now it's converted into integer. Okay, so no need of checking type of. If you check the type of int1 also, it will come with control enter. So type of integer, both will be the same, right? Okay, now are you getting? Okay, next, if I declare another variable, so int2 and hyphen less than hyphen, then I assign value like this 20L. As I told you, by putting capital L, you can assign directly to the integer. Just control enter, and I get the class of int2 and control enter teacher. So no need of you can also check the type of int2 and control enter. So you get the integer, right? This is how you go. You can assign while assigning only, you can declare the type of data that you want to insert, right? So when you assign the value to solve here, it's always double, right? You can check it here. Okay, I told you it's 10 means it's not actually 10, since it is double. 10.00 precision will go. Okay, but memory will be allocated. If you want exactly the integer, you can convert by using as dot integer function, or you can assign value directly with the suffix l, right? This is how you manage with the or many more type conversions we'll do in the next coming sessions. Now we'll go to the next thing. Okay, what is that? Okay, let us check with the complex thing. Run complex COMP. Okay, equals. I just give some 5 plus I 3i. Okay, control enter. Now I get the value is valid. Now if I type the class of it, class of COMP, control enter. So it's showing the complex. So comp is stored this in the environment variables also, and you are seeing the complex here. Similarly, if I check with the logical, right, log, we call it as log not equals, you just use hyphen less than hyphen and true, right, control enter. Then you can check the class of log, control enter, you get the logical, right. So this is a, when we type let us check with the character also. Just come across the next line here. With char equals, not equals, hyphen and less than hyphen, and I put some value within double quotes. Right, control enter, you can find it out. What if I value, I just put here itself with comma single quotes, PCA, control enter, and I found the value error. Okay, you don't put like that, you put another char 1, then I put some PCA, right, control enter, and you get no error. I have to remove here. Right, okay. Now if I press control enter, right. So this is how, even you could put a single quotes also character, and you can check the class of both, okay, like char, char, control enter, okay, that's a character. Class of char 1 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, char 1 ನೋಡೋಣ, let control enter, then you will get the character. So okay, this is how it happens. And to convert from one data type to other type, we will see later. And one more thing, we are using raw data. We will use it very rarely. Wherever we need, we will go through that. Okay, that's it for this session. You will have gone through the data types, the numeric, the logical, the integer, complex, and character, and even the raw data, the type conversion. How you remember that the default value which you declare will be stored in the form of double, that has done 10.00 something, and okay, that's what it happens inside. And now, and if you want to store it as an integer, exact integer, you put a capital L, not the small l, and you should be able to check that. You can check using the class, and you can type the type of the data using even by type of function of that variable within the small brackets.